Hey everyone, Bob Thibodeau here. Welcome to your leadership training tip for today. This week we're going to be talking about leadership and coaching. Are they the same thing? Now, today we want to look at, to be an effective leader, you have to interact with other people. That kind of makes sense, right? To be a leader, you have to have people. I mean, you cannot be a leader without interacting with others. They do not necessarily have to work for you. They can be people you interact with on a frequent basis, people that help you out in business. This could be your local print shop, the newspaper guy that you take your ads out with. It could also be who you order your materials and your supplies through. The list could go on, but the commonality with all of them is you. You have employees, well, the same rules apply. You need to be interacting with the people that you lead on a frequent basis. If you fail to communicate with them, you're leaving them to their own devices. I mean, you have to leave them to try and figure it out on their own. Whether they do that or not, you don't have any input because you're not guiding them. If they have to try and figure it out on their own, then they think they're doing the right thing because they don't have any input from you. So you need to be sure you're communicating with them on a frequent basis anyway. Now, do you know the top 3 reasons employees give as to why they would stay working with an organization in the long term? Let me help you out. It's not about the money. What? Yeah, that's right. Money is several notches down on the list. But the top 3 reasons are these. 48% want to be challenged in their job. That does not mean, hey, what are you doing over there? It means they're challenged to use their expertise. They're challenged to use their training. They're challenged to use their knowledge in helping you to achieve your goals. In the military, we say adapt, improvise, and overcome anytime you hit a challenge. If you're not challenging your people to use their expertise to continually grow your business, you are losing them slowly but surely. 41% want to have a definite work-life balance. Well, what does that mean? It means working for you is not their time-consuming indulgence 24 hours a day. It means, and I know this is going to upset some of you micromanagers out there, do not call them, do not text them, or otherwise communicate with them while they are off. Well, now, wait a minute. Now, technology makes it so easy to do that. Yeah, that's the problem. The technology of today makes it way too easy for you to keep constant tabs on your people. It makes it convenient for you to ask them for information that you either should already know or you should be able to look up yourself. 20 years ago, if someone was off on vacation or off for the weekend or just off of work, the boss would have to look up the information for themselves or wait till tomorrow morning to ask for it. But now at 8 p.m., a thought comes to your mind, and let me just text Bob and ask him this question. Well, what's wrong with that, Bob? It's just a quick question, right? It's a quick question for you. But you don't know what Bob's doing at that moment in time. What if Bob is at his grandson's golf tournament? He can't take your call or text without walking away from the crowd. And, he feels he has to take your call or answer your information because, after all, your boss, it must be important or you would be reaching out to him. So while he's gone, he misses the first ever eagle putt that his grandson has ever made. Do you think Bob is going to be happy? Well, no, I'm not. No, he won't be. Did you catch that? Think again, right? Leave their phones alone. 34% of the people surveyed want to be part of your organization's strategic growth plan. What does that mean? It means they want to know that they matter to you in the long term. Or are they just paper pushers in your eyes that you can replace with an ad in the newspaper and an online forum or something? Or are they part of your team? How you view them is how they view themselves in your organization. And if they view themselves as being unimportant to you and unimportant to your organization, then they will look for some place where they will matter. Now, you could even offer them a 50% pay raise as they get ready to leave. Most of them, some will take it, but some will just say, no, I don't need the money. The money's nice, but I like the atmosphere over here better. I like the opportunities over here better. And they're going to skip ship. Why? Because of you. It's always back to you. You're the leader. You're the one who sets the environment. If you're not doing it right, then you're doing it wrong. And if you're doing it wrong, your people are going to leave you. It's that simple. Now, we're going to continue this discussion this week But if you want to increase your team's morale and cut down on the turnover you're experiencing in your organization, work on improving those 3 areas just to start off. Statistics prove your team members will appreciate it, and they'll show you how much they appreciate it by rising up to new challenges and new adventures with you and help you to grow your organization as a result. Now, we're going to continue this discussion this week, so be sure you come back each and every day. And until then, this is Bob Toole reminding you, hey, I'll see you there.